Hey, Dennis. Hope you're doing well. Gooi my net 'n bietjie daar 'n thumbs up as jy kan, as die klank en alles reg is. Hey Jacques. Sy. Nee, is nie oom nie, is sommer net Aldo. Julle kan my hoor? Sharp, dankie. Alright, hi Andre. Guys, give it a good evening, stuff we do. Kan julle my hoor? Can you guys just let me know if you can hear the sound? Evening, Evan. Hey, Francois. Hello, Jan. Okay, cool. So the guys can hear me. All right, so I'm going to start. There's quite a few people on. So yeah, hi everyone. How's it? Aldo here. So as usual, just to let you know that I'm gonna be sharing some news with you tonight. I won't be showing off too many things, but maybe just one or two. But thank you for joining. Thank you for joining this live event. I'm not sitting outside tonight. It's a bit chills. So what I've also done is you guys asked me last time about the T-shirt, so you wouldn't have seen all of the stuff that we've done previously, but some of them we're going to try and make available again. So here's one. It says, you really need to stop buying knives. Oh, yeah, there's another auction by Pickled Steel. So these are going to start coming out soon. You guys have asked for this. This will also start becoming out again. But I'll let you guys know about all of that. So firstly, I want to just chat about the Ricoh. So Stuff We Do did a review on the Ricoh, and it was published about an hour or two ago. I'll put the link in. If you're on the fans page, you'll see it there as well. Just go and have a look at the review of that knife. It's just the support for that knife and what we've received recently has just been unbelievable. I mean, the guys are absolutely loving it. I am extremely impressed with the feedback that we've gotten so far. If you don't know what the Ricoh looks like, then I don't know where you've been. But this is the Tanto. Absolutely unbelievable knife, button lock, and then you've got the drop point as well in this. It's just absolutely such an amazing blade, and I must say the feedback so far has been absolutely exceptional in the reviews and the people using it and stuff like that. So it's pretty new. And in the last video, we announced that it's going to be coming, and I'm very chuffed to say that it's actually here. And yeah, the first batch is unfortunately pretty much almost sold out, and the second batch will be arriving in about a week or two. So for those that are still looking for that, that will be coming soon. I just want to also tell you a little bit of a story around the Ricoh. I think it's just fair. So Ricoh, as you might or might not know, means a powerful ruler. That's where it comes from. But I also believe that sometimes you need to give a little bit back to people that have joined you on this journey. So I told you last time about the channel Clean Cut, and what they do there is the guy on there does reviews, and the reason why he started the channel is he couldn't find any reviews of the Pickled Steel knives when he wanted to buy his first one. So he started a channel to review the stuff, and it's just grown quite phenomenally. And I decided as a little bit of a thank you to also name the knife in his honor, the Ricoh. So Ricoh Kun, the guy that does the Clean Cut reviews on other knives as well as Pickled Steel, I decided to put his name on it. It's got a dual meaning. So one is just a thank you to him for starting the channel and really doing exceptional work in the reviews that he does. And yeah, so brought it out in the Tanto and the drop point. And so it's a bit of a thank you from me to him. I think it's important that people that join you on this journey also get honored a little bit. So yes, the knife is named after him. So thank you, Ricoh. Really appreciate everything that you do. And yeah, so now everyone knows that you have got your name on a knife. There we go. Secondly, obviously Stuff We Do has done phenomenal reviews on the knives, also keeping me on my toes with some great feedback. And as you all know, the Freya will be coming out in a limited edition Stuff We Do with red flipper delete, like a nice deep stonewash finish on the blade. It's in production, and we're hoping for about 4 to 6 weeks to start bringing that out into the market as well. Then some good news. I do apologize for some of the delays in the delivery of some of the items. We've just had some incredible issues with customs and stuff like that, and paperwork not being 100% correct and things like that. So what I can tell you, and the reason that I keep on looking to that side is where my notes is, that the Damascus range, the Raptor, the Divine, the Kaya, the Gator, the Toko, and the Fearoch is all by me tomorrow again. So all of them will be back in stock. And for the guys on the fan group, there will be every night this week, there will be a special on those Damascus knives for you as well. So they're back in stock, and I'm really excited about that. Those are the really popular ones, and some of the others will be joining soon as well. Then you would have also seen the Freya had a change of blade steel to 9CR18. A lot of people ask me why. For 2 reasons. Number one, the SWD edition, the Stuff We Do edition, will be the only one in D2 available. And we've moved that steel to 9CR18, which is basically a Asia version of N690. Which a lot of guys like Kaiser and Artisan has started standardizing on in most of their models. I know Artisan does a lot of it in 9CR. It's actually a really, really good steel. Really good, but it's also stainless, which makes it a lot easier to maintain and stuff, because I don't think a lot of people know how to properly maintain a D2 blade. So for us, or for me, it's actually very important that the guys get maximum usage out of it. And they also don't know how to sharpen it, because D2 is incredibly hard steel. So 9CR is a really, really good steel. And that is also now available. Unfortunately, the Freya is also sold out. So I'll get some soon in again on that. Then also the D2 upgrades that a lot of guys have been asking about. The Coffin, the Spartan, the Scout, the Viper, the Joker, and then the new Wendell that's coming out. You guys are going to love that. It's like a CEO exec, CRKT CEO or my exec version of that, just like 3 centimeters longer. It's an amazing, amazing knife. I can't wait for it to land. And all of those that I've just mentioned, all the new D2 upgrades will be by me on Tuesday. So this week, everyone that's been waiting for their orders, you'll all get them this week. I'm really excited about that, to share that with you as well. That will be going out this week as well. And then obviously all the new D2 upgrades will be available during this period as well. Then on the custom knives that we've been doing. So you've obviously seen, I presume, the post with Miguel's knives that are coming out quite soon. The prototypes is actually on its way, hoping to have it still this week or maybe early next week, where we'll do the final quality controls, and Miguel and myself will obviously check that everything is happy, and then we'll go into full production mode. But we are exceptionally happy with the outcome so far and how it's looking. You guys would have seen it. So we're really excited to receive it and then obviously give it its final little changes if there is need to be. Got some great feedback from some of the other guys as well. And then we'll obviously go into full production. So I do apologize for the long wait, but I thought it's rather nice that you guys see what is the process that we go through in doing this. And it's an absolute amazing process, going through the manufacturing process and seeing how the guys are using it and stuff like that. So it's really, really cool. Then Johan Hendrik de Wet, or JH de Wet, he's a member of the SA Knife Guild. His first design is actually in. We're waiting for the final 3D models to come out and obviously make some changes and whatever, and then that will go into prototype build. Then that will come out as well. And then at the same time, please don't forget about the Father's Day competition, where you can send your own design in, even if it's just a sketch. And I will choose 2 designs that we will manufacture, and you will have your name on that knife moving forward. So I've received quite a few already, and there's a couple of really, really nice ones that I'm quite interested in. But please feel free to keep sharing those designs, and we'll definitely make sure that that we can actually get those built for you during that period as well. Then also something very interesting that I need to share with you is I've also thought about a lady's knife, because when I initially looked at the Freya, I thought that was going to be a nice lady's blade, but at this stage it looks like the guys are enjoying it almost more, and there's even some of you that are enjoying the pink. So it's obviously quite awesome. But one of the things that I do want to do is I want to bring out a really nice lady's knife. And I've played around with a couple of things, and I've finalized something. I'm not going to share it with you quite yet, But let's just say it's a really small, petite, beautiful looking, very, very cost effective, nice knife for a lady that she can carry almost anywhere, in a handbag, on a key ring, but it's strong and tough enough to be able to also help her in a potential situation of self-defense, etc. That knife will be called the Elvira, and I'm hoping that I can share with you guys very, very soon what it's going to look like. But yeah, very excited about that one to also come out as well. Then a couple of things around the TIs. Now, originally, the view with the titanium knives was to bring out a very limited edition of them to make them really, really special. But I must say at this stage that the inquiries about that is just absolutely amazing. I cannot keep up with the inquiries around the TI knives. The Thor you would have seen, the first couple of people would have that booked some would have received them. The feedback has been absolutely phenomenal. I've got 5 guys currently that are actually testing it for me in a rotation basis. So each of them will have it for about a week. They'll move it on. One of them is a custom knife maker, and the others are 2 is custom knife makers, apologies, and the other 3 are guys that actually knows knives really well. Exceptional feedback, knowing what the standard of a Chris Reeve, a Spartan should be like, and then obviously looking at, not trying to compete with that, but looking at, is what I'm trying to bring into the market of a standard at the price that it is obviously worth taking into the market. So they've got a Thor, they're busy putting it through its paces currently, and I'm very excited about that, and I really appreciate their support in that. So thank you guys. Julle weet wie julle is. But I am excited to let you know that there will be another small sprint run of the Nebula in TI M390, the flamed anodized titanium, and the blue one, the one with that beautiful, beautiful blue. If you want to see what it looks like, go to the fan group, go and have a look at Ashley's photos. He's got one of them. Absolutely amazing. There's going to be literally a handful of them coming out again. Then the TI Valkyrie, definitely coming out again. There's, but also again, very, very limited. I still don't want to make it a true production. I want to keep it quite unique. So the Nebula is going to come out, and the Valkyrie is going to come out. Valkyrie in purple and green, which is my 2 favorite colors, and then the normal titanium color as well. So there's a couple of them coming out. Then one of the knives that I actually thought is not going to do so well, and I thought it's going to be kind of a fidgety thing, which is the Pixie. And I must be honest with you, the feedback that I'm getting from the Pixie is just amazing. And I use one myself a little bit every now and again. So I'm happy to say that the next batch of Pixies, there's quite a few of them, will be hitting my the shop in about a week to 2 weeks time. So for the guys that are interested in that, it's an absolutely beautiful little button lock. It's really small. It's a tiny knife, but it's just unbelievable in the way that it's been manufactured. So that's coming in again. So really excited about that. So just again for you guys, just to kind of give you a little bit of, if you didn't know what it looks like. So here's the TI Valkyrie. The TI Nebula. This is just an absolute amazing knife. So this is the normal TI. So the blue one comes with the blue anodized blade. Beautiful, beautiful patterns on it. Beautiful black blade on this side, and then the anodized one comes with a satin blade and the anodized frame within this as well. So I'll let you guys know. Just keep on looking at the fan page or on the Facebook page or on Instagram. You'll start seeing them quite soon as well. So that's what I wanted to give you guys an update on tonight. I'm not going to share anything new. There is a couple of new things that I think you guys should also know about. So also some good news is that, maybe I can show you this. Oh, I don't have it with me now. I just wanted to show you the Gorms. So the new Gorms are also for the guys that have been waiting. Again, geez, apologies, I'm sorry. Just had a couple of issues getting the second batch here, but hopefully they all will arrive quite soon. So I'm really excited about that coming out as well. So there's a couple of new models coming out. As I said, the Elvira is going to come out. You've seen the Rico and the Wendell. Very excited. I'll tell you the story about the Wendell quite soon. but that's also coming quite soon. Well, that's actually by me tomorrow, or Tuesday. So you'll start seeing some posts around that coming out as well. So again, I cannot thank you enough for everyone's support, and the way that you have accepted these knives into the market. Couple of really, really nice people that I think has really helped me on this journey. And I think everything is a journey. Obviously, in the business itself, as I said, Rico, for his reviews and starting the reviews for stuff we do that I by accident found out he actually bought one of my knives, and then he was reviewing it and actually built up quite a nice rapport. And again, these guys keep me on my toes. Don't think that they get paid or anything. They really keep me on my toes, gives me some great feedback, and so does everyone else. But I think at this moment in time, someone also asked me, yes, so how did things go so quickly from just starting the new brand I launched the first knife in December till now, and how's things grown and stuff. And I said to someone, I think yesterday or the day before, it's that everyone says, no, the customer is the most important, or the customer is always right. Apologies. And I said to them, no, the customer is not always right. The customer is, most of the time, he's wrong, but the customer is the most important. And it's important to listen. It's important to provide that customer service. Now, there's a lot of guys that are kind of trying to do the same, or guys that are trying to imitate, I guess, some of the stuff that we're doing. And again, like I said last time, I give you guys the Pickled Steel word that you are never going to pay more than $3,000 for a TI M390 knife. An S35 will even be cheaper than that. I'm not going to go into the market of trying to rip people off. That's not what Pickled Steel is about. I want to keep on bringing quality knives into the market, pick the right templates, make sure that I work with the best designs that is out there. And now that the custom designs are really starting to come along, I must say I'm really excited about what the future holds. So just again, from my side, a really, really big thank you to everyone, to the guys from Rico and the guys from Stuff We Do for doing the reviews, the customers that keep on supporting me. I can't even mention all the names, but there's, Ashley that helps me as admin on the fan group page. It's such a, just doing it, and he made the suggestion of the fan page. And we're over 1,100 members on that page now, and it's just growing phenomenally. And everyone is just posting cool pics and how they're utilizing it. And Eric that says he's addicted, but please don't stop him. He can't stop. So it's just amazing to hear the feedback, that the difference that these things are actually making. And the whole mission in the beginning was to kind of, I'm tired of the production guys ripping people off. It's nice to pay $700, $800, $900 or $900 or $1,000 for a knife, but when I know I can give you a better quality knife at $600 or whatever the case might be. And that's what I want to keep on doing. So you guys keep on supporting. You will get the best knives. You've got my word. It's my commitment. I really, really want to try and just keep on pushing the boundaries, bringing out stuff, testing everything, making sure that the guys are happy. And we're going to keep on doing this. And this is an absolute passion of mine. I am exceptionally happy with the feedback that I've gotten so far. And it's nothing out of this is available if it's not for you guys, all of you. So thank you. Thank you for the support. Thank you for helping me on this journey. Thank you for becoming part of this journey. Thank you for the shops that have taken up the knives. It's amazing to see how the shops, the guys from Texel in the Vaal Triangle, and Wild Medics in Somerset West. Go and visit them. You want to have a look at the range of knives? They've got quite a few. Go walk in there, go have a look at the knives, feel them, taste them. Not taste them, obviously. Well, you can if you want to. You might cut your lip, but feel them in your hand, play around with them, have a look at them, and place your orders through them. Please go and support these retail guys. I think it's amazing that I know the guys in the Vaal Triangle, as an example, they're getting orders instead of directly from me. They're actually getting it from the shop, and you're still going to pay the same price. But the nice thing is that you've actually got, it's actually helping these guys put something new out there. And again, I've got nothing against some of the other brands out there. I've got nothing against the Honey Badgers. I've got nothing against any of the other brands. But what the guys should realize is that Pickled Steel is here to stay, and we're going to keep on producing quality stuff that you guys can benefit from. So again, none of this would have been possible without the support of everyone around me, and for you guys that keep on buying it. So thank you very much. Thank you for all of your support. I'm going to do another video in a week or two when I've got some new models to show. If you haven't joined the fan page yet, go and have a look at the link. Please go and join the fan page. It's amazing stories. Guys are making jokes and all the fun stuff happening there. There's not a lot of selling happening there. The selling happens on the main page. I try and keep up with Instagram as well, but it's obviously become a little bit busy as well. And I'll let you know about new updates, but there's really excited about some of the new stuff coming out, really excited about the customs. And thank you for listening. Thank you for not watching a boring movie on E or DSTV or whatever you watch, or Netflix or YouTube or whatever. And thank you for watching this and rather spending some time here. So there's going to be some great new stuff coming out. There's going to be some quality new stuff coming out. We're going to keep on producing the old stuff. We're going to make it better. All of the new range of the Jokers, the Vipers, all of that have been improved, gotten some great feedback, upgraded the steel, made some really, really cool changes. And hopefully you're not going to pay too much more for them. So that's the cool thing about it. So the more people that are utilizing it, the more people can actually benefit from it. So thank you again. I really hope that you've got an awesome evening. And now that you've finished, please would you go to the website and go and buy some knives so I can pay for the airtime. Ciao, everyone.